What is going on, Team Swish? Make sure you guys check out mmorog.com and use code SWISH to get a 6% discount on cheap and safe NBA 2K21 My Team points. Team Swish, if y'all really rocking with your boy, support your boy on Black Friday, support black business. I am having a 30% off sale on my website, teespring.com/stores/swishomode. The link will be in the description. Make sure you guys go get your merch. Support your boy. Maybe get a shirt, a hoodie, something. I don't know what y'all want to get, but do what you got to do. Love y'all. See y'all in the video.
Let's hoop! Let's hoop!
Yes, sir. What's going on, Team Swish? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Nick Swish, bringing you guys another NBA 2K21 MyCAREER video. This time, I'm playing against the Golden State Warriors once again. A couple videos ago, y'all saw me go up against this team, but your boy wasn't in the starting lineup yet, so that makes a pretty big difference. Now, we did beat the Warriors the last time I played this team, but I felt as though I couldn't exactly, be me. You see me throwing a lob to my dog Zion to start this game off right, get the energy going, get my guys flowing and whatnot. But yeah, man, I think playing in the starting lineup against the bigger teams now, is more useful for me because I already know I don't have the fear of, being sat out in the past or in the last maybe 2 minutes or a minute of a game, whether it's close or not. Like, that's not something I fear anymore. You see me throwing it down over this man Steph Curry. But yeah, man, that was my biggest fear, when I was coming off the bench, because y'all saw when I would tweet about, like, I'm getting sat down in crucial moments of games that we can win, and it was getting so irritating. So to have that be changed now, you see me windmilling over this man Steph Curry, just completely bodying him. But to see that change is pretty crucial for me, for the simple fact that, those games that I was sitting on the bench, like, I could have been the difference maker. I could have won us those games, and I didn't get a chance to. And it kind of, irked me a bit for the simple fact that, that goes on our record, man. Like, losses add up. Like, we got to a point where I think we have 8 losses now, and a lot of those losses came because there was nothing I could do. You see me bodying Steph Curry once again. I was just abusing this man this game. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt bad afterwards because it's like, damn, this is one of my favorite players. Like, why am I doing him like this? But, I mean, that's a part of the matchup when you play against Nick Swish. You might get dunked on. You might get some threes drained right in the face. I mean, it happens. Things like that happen. That comes with the territory, dog. But, yeah, man, I really feel as though New Orleans is, we've picked it up. I discovered recently, and I told my boy Sean, and shout out to my dog Sean. He's actually on the Warriors. I know you guys know who he is. Y'all go subscribe to my dog. But I told Sean, I went on a winning streak with Nola, and these were games I wasn't recording. Like, I didn't want to record all these games because a lot of them were boring matchups. I went on a winning streak, and it turns out 2K had reset my difficulty to pro because I think if you guys know, like, the little main menu update, or it says return to main menu so you can update your game, whatever it says. Like, I think that reset my my difficulty back to pro. It was either that or the fact that I was trying out this build, and it was like a paint beast or something, and it made me start a MyCAREER. Like, if you guys know, when you go into the MyPlayer builder, it doesn't really give you an option to back out for some reason. So it made me start a MyCAREER by mistake. So maybe that reset it. I don't know. But I went on a little streak, winning these games, collecting these stats. I was like, okay, this is cool. Like, maybe New Orleans is the place for me. And I just happened to look at my difficulty, and it said pro. I was like, oh my goodness. I went on this crazy run, picking up all these crazy triple doubles and doing all this amazing stuff, man. And just for it to be on pro, it kind of made me mad, but it kind of made me laugh too. So I was like, you know what? We got a rhythm now. Maybe when I put it on Hall of Fame, it'll be challenging again, but hopefully we can still win games. And sure enough, I was absolutely right, because this is one of the games that, you know, I ended up playing on Hall of Fame again because I had to fix the difficulty, of course, and things were going really well. You see me throwing a lot to my dog Zion once again. Zion is such a fun player to play with for the simple fact that every time I can run a pick and roll with him, I know there's a good chance he's going to convert off the lob pass that I throw to him. Like, even if there's contact, he might dunk on somebody. I might be able to just throw him a regular bounce pass. He dunking on somebody. I mean, you just never know what you're going to get with Z. That's the fun part about being his teammate, man. But you see me throwing a nice dime to him. He actually greened a three from the corner. I couldn't believe that. Like, it was it was getting to a point in this game where I'm like, okay, maybe my difficulty reset again. Let me check after this game. And I did check. It was on Hall of Fame, but the fact that he greened the three from the corner was kind of funny to me. It reminded me of his very first game in the NBA when he was playing against the Spurs and he kept hitting all them threes. I think he hit, I want to say, how many threes? Zion hit like 4 threes in a row, and then he had to come out the game because he was on that minutes restriction. It was so trash how they had to do that, but I understood. It was from a health perspective. You know, they're trying to keep this man safe. He's only 20 years old, and, you know, they don't want anything further to happen to him. Well, he was 19 at the time, but he's 20 years old now. Hopefully this year, you know, he looks like he's in shape. He looks like he's ready to go. Hopefully this year he's off that leash a bit. You know, I don't want him to keep having to play spurts of like maybe 5 or 6 minutes a game, and then, you know, he plays in like 24, 25 for the whole game, and then that's just the rest of his night. Like, that would suck. He needs to be able to, you know, be unleashed and be in shape to go out and get buckets. You see me throwing down this 360 jam, getting the and one. But yeah, man, I think for the Pelicans, my expectation of them is this, and I'll say this because they're one of my favorite teams to watch. They have a few of my favorite young players like Zion, B.I., Lonzo. I think I expect them to be better defensively, but I also do worry about their spacing because they do got Bledsoe. They have Steven Adams, and Zion is a paint player. Like, that's not really giving them much room to, you know, operate. So I'm kind of iffy on how that's going to work. Maybe their defense will lead to transition plays a lot. You know, Lonzo and Zion on transition offense, I mean, that'll work, but it's like you can't play transition offense the whole game. Like, you got to at some point worry about your half-court setting. And I don't know what they're going to do as far as that, but hopefully Stan Van Gundy figures that out. I trust in him as a good coach to do that, but I don't know, man. New Orleans kind of threw me off with these moves that they made this offseason, but they're an NBA team for a reason. I'm not an NBA GM. I'm not a coach. I don't know anything compared to them, so we'll see. But this game is coming down to a close. Your boy decided not to show some Hall of Fame sportsmanship to the CPU. Word to my dog, Chris Smooth, but happy birthday to him as well. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, man. Shop black on Black Friday. I'm out. Peace.
Congrats on the big victory tonight, Junior. Can you walk us through it?
Yeah, it was a great team win tonight. Yeah, high energy, high effort, selfish on the offensive end, just one of those all-around performances.
What about your opponent? Was there anything that they were doing that you were able to take advantage of?
Yeah, we saw a few things on tape that we were able to bring into this game, but I'm gonna keep that in-house, man. We just got a great coaching staff, and they got us ready to play this team.